Hello YouTube, this is Vincent, one of the guys at Wonders of London, and we're going to be bringing you all of the wonders of London right here at YouTube. And of course here we're by one of the important wonders of London, which is Tower Bridge, and we're going to bring more of them to you as time goes by. If you want to check them all out, hit the like button, subscribe as well, and it will help us bring you all these fantastic videos and give you bits of the history of London. And this is of course one of the most important and of course the most famous bridge in London and the United Kingdom. It is Tower Bridge, and some of the important dates surrounding Tower Bridge, one of the most important dates of course is the 22nd of April 1886, because this is when construction on the amazing Tower Bridge began. And in fact it was completed in 1894, and the bridge was opened by the Prince and Princess of Wales. So you had royals there at the opening of the bridge, and there was a great party to mark the opening of Tower Bridge. Now there's an interesting date, speaking of dates, surrounding Tower Bridge, because some people will actually say it was completed in 1898. However, it was in fact completed in 1894, and you do have these misleading dates all around the internet. Another important date is 1910, because on Tower Bridge you have these gangways that you can walk over, these walkways rather, that are above Tower Bridge, and these used to be open to the public, so you could actually walk over them during the day. However, they were closed in 1910. The reason they were closed is because no one was using these particular walkways, and as such they were closed. But London is full of a lot of urban legends and urban myths, and one of them actually says that the walkways above Tower Bridge were closed because ladies of the night started using them to bring their customers upstairs. That is not in fact true. It is one of the urban legends of London. The reason they were closed was because no one was using them. You can visit them today, however, because you do have the Tower Bridge experience. You can get tickets and learn a lot more about the bridge, and you can climb to the very top and walk from one tower to the other and get amazing views of London. And it's simply a phenomenal experience. So if you ever have the opportunity, I highly recommend checking that out. And of course we can see two London buses going past over here, and we have another phenomenal story about the London buses and Tower Bridge, because Tower Bridge is a mechanical bridge. It opens in the center, and in fact there's a story that goes that one day a London double-decker bus driver was driving his bus over Tower Bridge, and he missed the warning telling him or her that the bridge was going to be opening, and as the bridge opened, the driver had to accelerate and jump over the gap as the bridge was actually opening. And in fact there are a lot of news stories you can find online telling you about this particular story. So that one looks like it's more true than the story about the walkways that you find above Tower Bridge. And we can see just there the two walkways that were closed in 1910, and it is phenomenal. A lot of people will think that this particular bridge is known as London Bridge, but it is in fact not London Bridge. If you look in the distance to my left over there, where you've got the massive warship that is the HMS Belfast, and next to the Shard, the tall pyramid shaped building over there, you can slightly make out a bridge that is the London Bridge. It's believed to have been built by the Romans sometime between 47 AD and 74 AD. Not that particular bridge, of course. There have been many different London bridges at that particular location, but that is the London Bridge, and this is Tower Bridge, not London Bridge. And many people, especially tourists, will make that mistake in claiming that this is London Bridge. It's an understandable mistake, because Tower Bridge that we're walking over right now is the most famous bridge in England and Britain. So it is quite understandable that people do make that mistake, but it is not the London Bridge. It is a London Bridge, which is a tiny rather, but important distinction. And there we do have the phenomenal and fantastic Tower Bridge. And as I mentioned, you can climb all the way to the top and walk on that particular walkway, which will afford you amazing views from both sides of London. In fact, if we look behind me as I turn slowly to my right, you will see one of the phenomenal river views that can be seen from Tower Bridge. And we of course have the mighty Thames rolling along over there. We can see all the way to the east, and it is just beautiful and majestic. In any case, thank you so much guys for watching this. This has been part 2 of our Exploring Tower Bridge series. Do hope you enjoyed that, and remember, hit the like button and subscribe for more amazing videos of London. Thanks so much. Bye.